I told you that I believe that he had me put in sugar before. Yeah, I'll have to eat that one. I'm going to tell her about this again. All right. I believe that happened before the woman even called and told me that the Lord was with me.
And a cup of coffee.
All right. I was in that chair, but I didn't realize I was in that chair because I had went to bed. And so this woman in the kitchen, she said, called my name, and she said, the Lord was coming in to see me. Well, I said, tell him to come on. That's the word I told her. And he come, and there's two of them. He come right on in. I knowed him by his looks and everything. And this other one come in and said, I figured he must have been John the Baptist. He could have been, but I ain't going to say for sure that he was, but he could have been. And they stood right in front of me. They didn't speak. No, I didn't speak. But I thought about saying something to him. But I thought it might be wrong. I better let him break the word if he wants to. But he never did. But he smiled at me all the time he was standing there. He had a good smile on his face. And when they got ready to leave, he walked right up there towards the front door. Not front to it, but right up close. And the time he is staying there before the cloud come down on him, he had his head turned towards me, and he still had the smile on his face. And
thank you.
The cloud come down on him, right in my living room now. The cloud come down on him, and it didn't come back to my chair where I sat, just over them. All right. He come down and plumb head down, and whenever the clouds got off away from them, they was gone. They wasn't there.
Wow.
Spiritual.
Yeah.
That's been spiritual.
Mhm.
Now I take it the way he is. He's spiritual, and he can put himself anywhere without the door. Now he come into the kitchen too. Come in that way. That door was locked in there, 'cause there wasn't nobody there with me that night, but this me. I was there by myself that night. Till they come, and they soon left. But they was that two of them. That certainly did happen. And now I wondered a lot of this. He's meant that for something, for some reason or another, that he is meant about to come. But he might have meant just to see me now. He could have. He could have done that, 'cause he come up there to see Miss Kitty. And so he come to see her, and he told Laura that she did talk to him. But now I didn't force my way to talk to him. And I had some people ask me, was I afraid? Was I afraid when he come in? No, I wasn't. Not one bit in the world.
Aww.
I certainly would have talked to him then. I thought about saying something to him, but I thought I'd better just wait and let him have his own way with it. Now, I hope he does come back. I really do hope he comes back. Then I will talk to him. Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, and I got a good blessing out of that, a good joy out of that. And I didn't sleep no more that night.
I bet.
I couldn't get no, and until yet. I think about that a lot yet. And I still believe that he will be back. Otherwise, I want him to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
I got some. Thank you. And he looked like a person, didn't he, Granddad? Like
yeah.
a person.
I never told you that. How many thousand years you reckon that's been since they crucified him in there? They said he was almost 33 years and so many days old when they done that. All right. If you're just that old, you know, that's a young man. And they, both of them still look that way. They're just about that age.
Who was the woman in the kitchen? Who was the woman in the kitchen?
Now, I don't know that.
Did you see her?
Probably, no.
I don't know that. That's all she said. That's all she said, and I never did hear her say no more. I never seen her. I never got up out of my chair to go into the kitchen.
Huh.
And that thing, she didn't. How did she get in there? I don't know that. But she didn't unlock the door in there. Nobody unlocked the front door when they went out. Spiritual. Yep. Well, now, there's been a lot of people up yonder now talk to me about that and ask me questions. I don't know over and over about some of them, you know. And I asked Lee. She was down there one time. I guess the meanest woman I've been there. And I asked her, I said, what do you think about that, Lee? All she said was, she said, I don't know.
That's Lowell's wife. You don't remember Lowell? Look, the one.
I don't think she's seen her.
That's her second youngest. She's the youngest brother. That's his wife.
Yes, sir, that really happened.
Where'd they go?
Where'd
She
they all
had to
go?
make a phone call.
Who?
Her chief executive or something.
Who is it?